1000 LB Sisters Amy just dropped her new hairstyle look that had fans grooving to her tune. She has gathered everyone around her with her hair color over the years. She always had a different fashion sense than her siblings. Tammy has been typical in dressing, while Amy has an outlook for all things weird and gothic. Season 8's Amy is both emotional and lovable. She is in a feud with Tammy over numerous issues that have made her older sister headstrong. She isn't that temperamental like her, yet she too has self-respect, so she maintained that throughout the season's most dramatic rivalry. She chose not to take the disrespect of being called a deadbeat mom, and many more. How is she looking in her new hairdo? What did she do with her hair this time? Amy is getting corrective eye surgery after years of judgment. Amy revisited the topic of her lazy eye years after her family bullied her for her impaired vision. On 1000 LB Sisters Season 8, she finally got the much-awaited answers from a genuine doctor who wanted to help her. Growing up was difficult for her because she was very different from her siblings. Her biggest insecurity was her one eye. Amy can opt for corrective eye surgery to correct her lazy eye. The doctor asked her whether she knew there was a possibility her vision could worsen. She said she never heard from anyone. Fans know that toxoplasmosis was at its worst in the past. She even got warned of permanently losing her eyesight in 2 years. Fortunately, it didn't happen to Amy, but nothing good came of it either. After 4 years, she received an offer that she jumped on. Amy looks stunning in new hair makeover. Amy from 1000 Pound Sisters is turning heads with her hairstyle. She again colored her hair, but this time she chose a vibrant red over purple and blue. She has kept colorful styles over the years. Fans have witnessed her undergoing several transformations such as weight loss or hairdos. She loves channeling her boldness through brighter and bolder colors. From purple and green-blue to blonde highlights, Amy evolved her hair game. Her recent slim figure matches the vibe of her red-dyed hair. She debuted her new look in an Instagram reel that shocked the fandom. They said she is looking stunning. The fan favorite star has emerged as someone who is worth discussing. In Amy's post, she shone in her own way. The post was a trip down memory lane, where she asked fans to help her remember and laugh at her one-liners. She looked back at some of her funniest one-liners from season 1 to 8. She said that if she missed one or more, fans should take the opportunity to drop them in the comments. But everyone noticed Amy's beautiful, shiny hair that dazzled. Even her red dress suited her. Fans said that her baloney line and her latest hair makeover are something that they won't forget. She shared some of her best pictures that are probably AI-generated. Apart from the first picture, the others looked very much like AI-generated images. Tonight, we turn to a story that may seem lighter on the surface. A new hairstyle, a fresh look. But for longtime viewers of 1000 Pound Sisters, this moment carries far deeper meaning. Because when Amy Slaton steps out with a dramatic new hair makeover, it isn't just about color or cut. For many fans, it's a symbol, a signal, a statement that she may finally be reclaiming control over her life. A transformation that caught everyone's attention. This week, a short reel circulating across social media platforms showed Amy debuting a noticeably refreshed hairstyle. Brighter, styled with confidence, and paired with a more put-together overall appearance. Within hours, the comments section lit up. Fans who have followed Amy's journey from the early days of the show were quick to react. She looks healthy. This is the happiest I've seen her in a long time. That glow-up is real. For viewers who have watched her struggle publicly, with relationships, motherhood pressures, and mental health challenges, this makeover felt symbolic. It wasn't just cosmetic. It looked like progress. A difficult year behind the scenes. To understand why this makeover matters, you have to understand what Amy has endured recently. Over the past year, Amy's personal life has been under intense scrutiny. From her split with Michael Halterman to navigating single motherhood, viewers saw a side of her that was raw and emotionally vulnerable. There were episodes where Amy appeared overwhelmed, emotional, at times seemingly lost. Fans expressed concern. Some questioned her choices, others defended her fiercely. And throughout it all, Amy remained at the center of both criticism and support. So when this new reel appeared, showing a smiling, more composed Amy, It felt like a shift in tone, a possible turning point. Why hair makeovers matter more than we think. Psychologists often note that major life changes are frequently accompanied by physical transformations. A haircut, a new color, a different style. These can represent closure, growth, or a fresh start. For Amy, whose life has unfolded publicly on national television, changing her appearance can serve as a silent message: I'm moving forward. And fans noticed. Social media reaction: overwhelmingly positive. Unlike some of Amy's previous online posts, which have sometimes drawn criticism, this time the response was largely supportive. Commenters praised her healthier appearance, her confidence, the boldness of the new style, the fact that she seemed genuinely happy. Some longtime viewers even compared this look to her early days before fame intensified the pressures around her. And the sentiment was clear. People want to see the Amy thrive. The shadow of public judgment. It's important to acknowledge that Amy's journey has not been free from controversy. Public figures in reality television often face a harsh spotlight. Every decision becomes a topic of discussion, every mistake amplified. In recent seasons of 1,000-Pound Sisters, tension within the Slaton family has also been evident, particularly between Amy and her sister Tammy. The show has documented arguments, emotional breakdowns, and the strain of change as both sisters underwent major weight loss transformations. While Tammy has made dramatic health progress, Amy's journey has been more complicated. And that contrast has fueled online debate. But this new makeover shifts the conversation, at least for now, toward positivity. A symbol of stability? Some fans believe this new look may indicate something bigger happening behind the scenes. Could Amy be entering a more stable chapter? Is she focusing more on self-care? Is she rebuilding confidence after months of turbulence? While Amy has not released an official statement about the makeover, the reel speaks volumes visually. Her posture, her smile, her calm demeanor, all suggest someone who is, at the very least, trying. The power of image in reality television. Reality stars live in a world where appearance matters, sometimes unfairly so. On a show like 1,000-Pound Sisters, transformation has always been central. Weight loss, surgery, physical milestones. These changes are the backbone of the narrative. But emotional transformation is harder to measure. Sometimes it shows up in subtle ways, like a hairstyle, family dynamics, where things stand. Amy's relationship with Tammy has been a focal point of the series. In recent episodes, viewers witnessed growing tension as Tammy became more independent and assertive following her own weight loss success. Some fans speculated that Amy struggled with that shift, going from caretaker to equal. However, recent clips suggest the sisters may be finding a new balance. If Amy's makeover is part of her regaining personal identity outside of family roles, that could be significant for the show's future direction. What this means for the show. Makeovers often signal storyline pivots in reality TV. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for Amy? A redemption arc? A renewed focus on her personal growth? Producers have not confirmed upcoming plot details, but viewers are watching closely. And the positive reaction may influence how Amy's journey is framed moving forward. Critics versus supporters. Not everyone is convinced that a hair transformation equals deeper change.